Yo, Taro Sakamoto called that dog. This man was the most dangerous assassin in this world, and just like him, Vaughn, you don't want to smoke with him. I can promise you that. Our story begins just like this. Taro Sakamoto, an elite assassin and the most dangerous man you could ever have as an op, decides to stop being an assassin because he fell in love and wanted to start a family. But not before we get this clean-ass scene where he packs up a bunch of NPCs. So the scene starts off with a YN Sakamoto smoking on some good old Za and about to smoke his ops. And this fight was cool right here, not gonna lie. So Sakamoto is casually walking them down, right? Bro thinks he's an elite chopper and is dragging along a rod with him. The NPC starts shooting and he blocks all the bullets with the rod. Then Flash steps in front of dude right here, slices his head off and then quickly takes care of the other guy. Then bro right here tries to sneak in, but he weaves out the way and turns into a Razorhead. Has bro hanging in the air, then turns on that face clan aim and shoots bro in the head. They got tired of catching him, so they put out the big guns and let loose on him. But as you can see, this was light work for our goats as he weaves every single bullet. Bro is weaving it certified and packs them up through the window. And bro right here was the last man standing, but he also got packed up by Sakamoto. Can someone please pick my boy up? This man got so much awe. So fast forward a little bit, Sakamoto is running a convenience store, right, with his wife and his daughter, minding his own business. Bro is just chilling, you know, eating ramen, gaining a few pounds. Actually, that's a lie. He gained a ton of weight. But then this mind-reading fanboy pulls out of nowhere, and we learn that he used to be Sakamoto's partner. He's not just here to check up doors, he's been sent by the JAA. And for those of y'all who don't know, the JAA is basically an association of assassins that Sakamoto used to be a part of. And his name is Shin. Shin feels miserable though, not gonna lie. Getting folded by a retired assassin has got to be all kinds of disrespectful.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
And to top it off, Sakamoto is fat. Nah, bruh, that could never be me.
Stop the cap.
Sakamoto doesn't kill Shin though, and after tasting that special home cooking, Shin decides to leave the Sakamoto family alone. Not like he could do anything anyway, and he goes to face the JAA. He pleads on Sakamoto's behalf so they will stop going after him, but they refuse, so he offers himself in exchange for Sakamoto's life. And the leader agrees, but he forgot Shin could read minds. And
now hurry up and die.
Yeah, I heard that.
So Shin gets to work, and not gonna lie, he wasn't trash after all. He just faced the wrong opponent, just like Volcano Head from JAA. That man was catching L's after L's, facing Gojo first and then Sukuna. Like, bro, catch a break. Shin is doing a good job holding them off. Bro right here got his neck fucked up. I don't know how he's still breathing. But it all became too overwhelming for him as there's way too many of them. And it almost looks like it's over until Sakamoto pulls up. And yo, rewind that clip a little bit. Sakamoto pulls up and gets straight to work, electrocutes this man, then uses chopsticks, freaking chopsticks, to catch the bullets and beats up the others. Bro is doing everything from flash stepping, kicking ass, tossing niggas like ragdolls. He even turns to Spider-Man at some point. Hit bro right here so hard, he will be seeing the tooth very soon. These three try shooting him at the same time, but bro uses whatever these are and weaves all the bullets, slices their gun, and then look at bro's face right here. He knows he's fucked up. Sakamoto then finishes them off, tosses over an apron to Shin and
a few moments later.
So fast forward a little bit, Shin started working for Sakamoto. And bro, I have never seen anyone so happy to work a 9 to 5 since forever, bro. You see the political and economical state of the world right now? Shit is over here yapping and glazing about how insane that ass open Sakamoto gave the assassins the other day was. Talking about, yo, Mr. Sakamoto, you're really crashing out that day, weren't you? You were all like, pow and wham, no little baby. And the way you iced them all with one hit, sensational. And he was right, that was a generational fate, not gonna lie. But Sakamoto's wife hears this and then gets pissed, thinking her man had gone back to his old ways. And for the first time since this show started, we see that Sakamoto is scared. Bro is sweating bullets, shaking his head so hard I thought it might fall off his shoulders. He then tells Shin that none of the hits he landed were fatal and that he should shut his bitch ass up. His wife then tells him she would divorce him if he ever broke the family rules. And bro is scared. I don't know if it was because he really cared for her or it was the thought of paying that settlement bill. And she's taking half his shit. I'm just kidding, guys. They seem genuinely in love because I see no reason why she would choose to marry a literal assassin if she didn't really love him. Otherwise, she might have a few screws loose. Shin then asks Sakamoto what the family rules are after instigating everything. And the first thing that comes to Sakamoto's mind is to murder this little nigga, thinking I almost got divorced, you little rat. They then go shopping and Shin is surprised they went all the way just to get some meat. Like, what are you surprised about? You do see Sakamoto's build, right? And Shin is over here still glazing this man for caring and providing for his family. They start walking a little bit and then out of nowhere, Shorty right here falls from the sky, crashing Sakamoto's meat in buns. She's being chased by some thugs and they get to box. Bro right here tries to grab her but she weaves out the way and kicks him in the back. Give bro right here a mean knee to the face. They then surround her and try to grab her, but she weaves bro and hits him in the neck with a chop. Then hits bro over here with straight back shots. Then tosses bro into the trash because that's where he belongs. Hayes didn't take them out though as they get back up and bro right here holds and locks her in place. while the other one pulls out a knife, talking about, we can't kill her but we can hit her. But she gets saved by Sakamoto, who uses a tongue to block and literally break a knife, and bro is surprised, and Sakamoto flash steps in front of him, knocks him out with one punch, and then Shin sneaks behind dude right here and hits him in the head with a freaking signboard, had bro looking up to the sky to see Jesus. Then dude over here pulls out a blade, talking about, don't move, but Shorty moves in front of him anyway, knocks the gun out of his hand and then hits him with a Chan-Li special, taking him out. It didn't even get a second to catch the bread though, as more tags moving and they end up running. We cut to the next scene where we see the leader of the tags, pissed off and angry that all his men are worthless bitch ass niggas, and they should kill themselves right now cause they serve zero purpose. Bro, you just finished whacking this nigga with a stick, why are you breathing so hard? Bro couldn't even leap as his head get cut off by this psychopath and his brother, who are assassins and are about to head out, no pun intended, to go and capture the girl cause he has the keys to a family's treasure, and this Discord mod is trying to get his hands on. We come back to Shorty and Sakamoto's group and we find out her name is Lu. She's the daughter of a mafia family and her parents got killed because of their treasure, and she now has the key that they are looking for. So Sakamoto decides to help her in exchange for some meat. Bro is really moving like Luffy, giving some meat and he will fight an entire world government for you. Not even a minute after he decided to help her, they get attacked by the twin assassins, and bro is really moving like Luffy, but tell me why his face is moving in like that after getting kicked. Bro kicks him so hard he sends him flying and crashing into the next building. The twin brothers then start arguing about Star and killing. Then Lu gives us a little backstory, and they are basically serial killers who take joy in killing, so basically King Von, and like to scare the head of their victims after they've killed them. They start getting excited thinking they are famous. Then Shin moves in and swings, which get blocked. Then the assassins start talking shit, saying he's mad cause they killed Sakamoto. Shin then calls them amateurs if they think that was enough to end Sakamoto. Then he uses bro as a wall and backflips away. The other brother flash steps from behind Lu and is about to send Shorty to the afterlife when Sakamoto appears out of nowhere and knocks bro on his head so hard he's bouncing off the floor. That's crazy work right there. The punch so hard that it breaks the very ground that they were standing on, making them fall to the level below, and bro is casually dusting off his shirt, looking away from the camera, waiting to get flicked for the ground, talking about, these ops don't learn. Ain't nobody flicking you up, little bro. They start taunting Lu, which almost works as she charges towards them, but Sakamoto yanks her away and talks to her like a rag doll. She gets all emotional and depressed, and one of the assassins says, hey, let me put you out of your misery, and then tosses over a kunai, which gets caught by Sakamoto. Shorty then notices that Sakamoto is bleeding and asks him why he's going through all that trouble for someone he doesn't know. And I thought I already told you, he's doing it for the meat, no duty. Sakamoto then gets a flashback. It's Christmas, he has a gift in hand with blood on his face, out here with his girl, and Shorty's pissed cause he killed someone just to get her that gift. And that's how you know she's real, guys, where she actually has a sense of morale and will guide you when you do wrong and put you on the path to okay, I'll stop. Shorty then says she's had enough, and if she can't convince him to change, then she can't be with him. Then guys, I kid you not, she proceeds to jump off the building. Like bro, what? Just because you can't be with him doesn't mean you can't be with anyone else, Shorty. Give the rest of us a chance. Damn, I told the guy she has some few screws loose cause. Tell me why she would jump off the building and even starts going out with an assassin. Otherwise, Sakamoto gets terrified, quickly chases after her. He doesn't even go over the fence, he just breaks straight through, and I know bro's body must be made up of some kind of metal or something. Then Naruto runs the building, leaves to grab Shorty, and then turns so he lands on his back and protects her from being harmed. And he's successful. This in high key reminded me of the time Gwen was falling and Spider-Man had to save, but he failed in the end. That was truly one of the saddest moments in all of Marvel. And I know Spider-Man is looking at this all kinds of favors, and so am I. Like, Shorty, what if he didn't catch you in time? Or what if he didn't make it to you in time? Like, this has got to be some sort of manipulation, right? Then Shorty gets out the snow, talking about, that was higher than I thought, and I'm glad there was snow on the ground. Like, I can promise you, Shorty, you didn't survive because of the snow. She then grabs Sakamoto's face, and that's why I knew for sure that bro was finished. Shit, I would be too, to be honest. They then get an emotional moment, and not gonna lie, Shorty was spitting bars right here, talking about, you'll be sad if I died, right? That's the way everyone has got someone who cares and loves them, and you'll be sad if they lost that person. She then makes Sakamoto promise not to hurt anyone, instead use his strength to protect others, and that's their number one family rule. We cut back to the present, and Shin is over here crying after hearing all that. Sorry, after reading all of that, cause this little fanboy read Sakamoto's mind without his permission. They go back to boxing, and the dude who got his brain turned into jelly moves in and swings. Then Sakamoto blows his sword with a wooden chair. Bro leaps back and tags his brother in, who comes in with his weapon as well, and Sakamoto is fighting back with nothing but cooking utensils. Like, that is straight disrespect, for not gonna lie. They both charging, and bro got tired of catching her, so he moved towards Shin for an easy kill, but Shin dodges. We cut back to Sakamoto, and bro is spamming kunais, but it's still not working as Sakamoto dodges everything with ease, swings in again and weaves, then spams kunai again, but again Sakamoto got tired of dodging, so he just caught them with his hands. Then bro start trash talking like, yo, you're not half bad. Like, bro, you haven't landed a single hit on Sakamoto, and Sakamoto is fighting back with nothing but cooking utensils, and you acting like you're something. Like, bro, get your trash ass out. He then tells his brother that they should do the thing, and then they start getting ready to launch a special move, trying to intimidate Sakamoto. But bro is not worried at all. He charges in screaming,
I impart special technique. Tofu scramble.
I'm sorry, what?
the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Tofu scramble? Seriously? That was your big move? I see why Sakamoto was just chilling. And as if the name wasn't trash enough, the actual skill is too. Like, look at how Sakamoto is dodging everything with zero effort, leaving after images like that one scene from The Matrix. He then back up after realizing it wasn't working and that they are worthless. And Sakamoto's over here nonchalantly talking shit. Damn, impressive move. You actually managed to make my neck itch a little. Then fanboy over here rushes in and helps him with a band-aid. And bro's over here thinking, how did you manage to dodge us? No one has ever dodged our scrambled eggs technique. Damn, that's actually a trash ass name. Who the fuck came up with it? And he's huge. How could he come out of it unharmed? He then tells his brother to use the other attack. And boy, another trash ass kill to maybe trashy name. Nah, I'll pass on that. And Sakamoto agrees with me. He wasn't trying to hear or see another trash ass kill. So he casually breaks a golden rule of anime and whacks bro in the head with a cooking pot. And this time I know bro is really fried. The other brother got pissed because his brother just got 10 Patrick from SpongeBob and charges him, but Sakamoto breaks his weapon with a frying pan, bro. A freaking frying pan. And bro is shook. Look at his eyes. Those are the eyes of the man who has lost all hope in world fight. Talking about my cycle is supposed to be unbreakable and he shattered it with a frying pan. Did my brother buy it of team wigging like he did last time? Oh, I'm so gonna kill him. Sakamoto then says his hand hurts from holding something that heavy and she moves in again for the hill. Bro is actually a great support character. Over here moving like a invincible woman from Marvel Rivals. And can I just say, Shorty is so fine. Not even Jiwon can pull me out of that. Bro is tired of the L streak he's been on and moves in to try and get in on Luke. But Shin reads his mind and yanks him away with a rope around his neck. And Sakamoto moves in and smashes his paws. This man with a whole ass fridge. Like bro, didn't you just have a flashback to when you promised or Shorty not to harm anyone? Bro is over here spewing his guts. The fight is over. Sakamoto picks up a crab on the floor and says 5-second rule. Then chunks that shit up his mouth. Luke asks who the fuck they were for real. And then Sakamoto says they are just shopkeepers. Yeah, right. As if your average shopkeeper can take out 2 highly skilled assassins with a cooking pot and a fridge. And yo, whose kitchen was that anyway? I know he or she is about to pull up, expected to have a normal day at work, and see that his or her roof is gone, totally messed up. We cut to the Discord mod, and bro is tweaking, acting like an iPad kid whose iPad has been taken away. We hear a voice say delivery, and it was Sakamoto's group pulling up and dropping off the trash-ass assassins. Liu has a knife to bro's throat, and bro is terrified, straight up begging for his life. And bro's face went from this to this. Shorty lands a final lick in him before saying that that's enough. Shin then says, are you sure though? I can help you just in case. He reads Sakamoto's mind and finds out that he just snapped his neck. Gets scared and asks Sakamoto why he's always daydream of killing him. Liu then opens the room that has the family treasure. And yo, these 2 nuts jobs are trying to enter first. Like, yo, that's someone's family's treasure. And the last time I checked, you guys aren't part of their family. So they have a look inside and have the same meat banks which were crashed by Liu earlier. And yo, if you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. We fast forward a little bit and we are back at Sakamoto's shop with Shin stocking up and working as usual. Then Liu pulls up and Shin is complaining about how she's late. She then says she should stop being a bitch because she's a little bit late. Shorty's over here doing everything wrong, mixing up everything, putting detergents in the fucking fridge. Like, yo, who is this girl? I don't blame her though, seeing as she came from a wealthy family. I wouldn't be surprised if she can't even make cereal. Shin goes to complain to Sakamoto and notices that he's a lot chattier than usual. Then Sakamoto pulls up and now we got 2 Sakamotos. The Sakamoto that just walked in then casually strolls to his chair, takes up a newspaper and begins reading like there's nothing wrong and it's just a normal Tuesday for him. The first Sakamoto then attacks the second one with a knife. He whizzes out the way, grabs a paper cutter and moves out the way of the first one's gun. They slowly draw back their weapons and the first Sakamoto transforms into his real self. And yo, what's the power system of this anime? First off, we go a mind reading fanboy, a Naruto wall running superhuman terminator aka Sakamoto. And now a shapeshifter. What's the next? The nigga with a bankai? The shapeshifter then introduces himself as Nagamo, but not after laughing his ass off about the fact that he finessed them. He proceeds to tell them there's a 1 billion yen bounty on Sakamoto's head and that assassins from all over will be coming for him, so he should be careful. And then NPC number 210 walks in delivering pizza, but nobody ordered for pizza. He turns out to be an assassin though and quickly gets taken care of. And yo, replay that clip for a bit.
Eating your pizza? What's wrong with you?
Bro is still eating pizza, but finding out that pizza guy is actually an assassin.
And then
Nigga, what if the pizza was poison? Because we're seeing of the JAA talking about Sakamoto and how to kill him. But Sakamoto notices that there was a camera hidden inside the pizza. Wants them to back the fuck off and that they do not want these hands. Shoots the camera and then Frankenstein looking ass over here gets excited talking about that's a vibe. We cut back to Sakamoto and Shin and they decide that it's best to lay low for now. But they forgot that Sakamoto's family was having something important planned the next day, which is anything but laying low. Fast forward to the next day. Yeah, it's an amusement park having fun. Shin decides he and Liu should make it their mission to protect Sakamoto and his family and make sure that they have fun. Liu then asks Shin how he got his powers in the first place. And yo, I want to know too, but I guess the mangaka didn't want to reveal it at this point. There's an enemy approach and it's the same guy from earlier. So Liu distracts the family away and then Sakamoto one-shots this trash ass nigga with his trash ass name. Shin and Liu then rush in to knock him out and take him out the way like nothing happened. Frankenstein dude from earlier has his eyes set on them though and he's preparing to make his move. He then gets on the same ride as Sakamoto's group. And bro, I'm watching this fight and holy cow, this is beautiful. The assassin tries blinking Sakamoto but he deflects the bullet with his glasses. Like bro, how? We learn that his glasses are bulletproof and hold on a minute. Did he change into them just for today or has he always had them? Because that will leave us with a few interesting questions. Like, are you telling me bro is able to break bulletproof glasses just by staring hard enough? Back to the fight and the assassin comes to the realization this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. See what I did there? Because they're at an amusement park.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The mind reader proceeds to shoot the safety hatch off him and breaks free. Yu tells him that's a bad idea though, as they are approaching the upside down loop. And I kinda thought bro was crazy, but I'm sorry dog, I was not familiar with your game. This was part of his plan and he leaps into the air and we get this clean ass shot of him floating. Bro thinks it's Gojo or some shit. He lands right on top of the assassin. Pause. Takes away his gun, shoots the hatch off him and says, let's go play somewhere else big dog. Yanks him off the ride and the whole sequence was just beautiful to watch. So they are falling through the air and the assassin got a little uncomfortable with how close bro was holding him and said, kicks him off and sends bro flying, landing straight on his back. Like I know bro's spine is looking like straight jelly after that landing. But bro gets up immediately, said,
Reincarnated. How a Stargate.
the assassin then says he's crazy with the move he just pulled, and I agree with him. Like did bro forget his ability was to read minds and not to fly? Shin notices that he can't read the assassin's mind at all, and before he could do anything else, the ride comes back around and we get this slow motion shot of him jumping into the air. He soon realizes that was a bad move. The assassin takes advantage of the situation to land some kunais towards him. Look at bro's face right here, he knows he's cooked. Realizes he can't evade both kunais and manages to evade one, but he is not Wave Nation certified yet and gets cut by the other one right before landing. And as soon as he does, he gets weak and started tweaking, realizing the kunais were poisoned. His eyes went red like he was smoking on some good old za. The assassin then goes, strong stuff, isn't it? Tell you what though, it's a special blend I made myself, and for 200, I'ma put you on, little bro. I'm just kidding. Shin was gonna die now. The Frankenstein dude then goes to rant on about how death can infect people's decision making and how Sakamoto is afraid to die. Shin also gives a heroic speech, but we are not here for that. We just want to see them fight. The effect of the poison is making Shin blind though, and there comes the ride again. And what happens next is another crazy stunt pulled by Shin. The villain jumps into the air, but notices Shin didn't jump as high. It was all a part of Shin's plan though, as he uses the momentum and the speed of the ride to launch himself forward. He grabs the assassin, tries to punch him, but bro, let's be honest, what are you trying to punch? You can't see anything. The assassin spits out a needle and pulls out a knife ready to go all chucky, but he weaves and begins to think what his next plan should be. He then proceeds to read the minds of people around him until he hears one that interests him, and then jumps off the ride again, launching himself and the assassin downward. They land into the stage of a show that was ongoing, and at this point I'm convinced bro is the Terminator or some shit, cause ain't no way you crash land after falling thousands of feet from the air and receive no damage. Like look at the assassin, bro landing on his knees like he's some superhero or some shit. And this Power Ranger looking at us tried asking him who he is. Like bro, that is not the right question you should be asking. In fact, you shouldn't be asking any questions at all. Just run. And yo, how and when did bro change into that bunny costume? Bro casually tries to flex his teamy looking stickers. Like boy, if you don't stop. He then says it's time for round 2 and the assassin is thinking it's gonna be free since Shin is blind. But boy was he wrong. He gets hit with a mean left hook, and this is when he knew he fucked up. Bro was shook, asking but how? Bro spits out some blood and had that I understand it now face. Launches for the attack. Strike, strike, weave, weave. Shin goes back a little, having that boxing pose. Weaves again and again. Grabs bro's arm and hits him with a mean uppercut. Bro's face had me dead. Like I was laughing my ass off while I was watching this. He was wondering the same thing I was. How is this blind nigga weaving all my attacks? D-Train with Wave Nation certified Goku or Luffy? I'm cooked. We find out that it was Sakamoto the entire time. So basically bro is reading Sakamoto's mind to predict the attacks and counter them. Sakamoto was so focused on the match, he had his wife thinking he was actually interested in the show. In his mind he goes left, right, left, counter, big body Latina. Sorry, I mean punch. Meanwhile, the assassin is confused, wondering how his poison could have worn off and how bro changed so much. He leaves in and cuts off the marks, only to reveal bro still had his eyes closed. That's where Sakamoto turns to that mysterious voice in Mortal Kombat saying, finish. Bro then proceeds to hit the assassin with a mean ass drop kick that sends bro flying and landing with his mouth open, signaling the end of the battle. The announcer announces the final move and the crowd goes wild again. Sakamoto gives Shin a thumbs up and that's where the episode ends. That is all for now guys. I hope you enjoyed the video just as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 1K and I'll really appreciate it if you did. Watch more videos as they appear on your screen, and until next time, YC out.